Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Blues TV. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while. Big shout out to everyone that is locked in. Big shout out to everyone that subscribed to the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. Let's keep growing as a beautiful family. On to this one, Xavi Simon is now confirmed to have landed in London to complete his move. And guys, this is the question: is he gonna be signing for Chelsea or is gonna be signing for Sports? To be honest, I think to me, in my own opinion, I think this is just ridiculous. To be honest, it shouldn't be a kind of a competitive signing because we've been into the race to sign Xavi Simon for a very very long time, and honestly, with Nkunku also heading to AC Milan, we definitely and desperately need someone to fill that lapses. To me, it's not that we don't have that kind of a player, but the reality is you can't just rely on a very short squad depth without so much option, especially when you're playing in Champions League. We're playing, you want to finish you want to see yourself in a very good shape in Premier League, and of course you're fighting for two domestic cups as well. So to me, I feel like we can't afford to miss out on Xavi Simon. Chelsea need to desperately go all out there. I mean, the agreement is already done with the player. That's not a problem. I think that the most important thing is to Chelsea to send a reasonable, bid to RB Leipzig, which we are confident that they're gonna accept. So to me, I feel like from the player side, I don't see us having a problem. But to be honest with you, it's still a transfer window. If we snooze, we lose. And that's the problem. If we snooze, we lose. Spurs are also desperately looking for, a sort of players after losing out on Eberechi Eze. Of course, Madison is also injured, so they are desperately looking for, someone to fill out into that space. And don't forget, Spurs are also playing in the Champions League. We're almost like fighting for four different cups as well. So to me, Chelsea needs to be. We just need to make something happen. To be honest, I think everyone is expecting Xavi Simon to be signed to Chelsea, and when you have that sort of players that have got massive experience from Champions League, bro, I believe he's gonna come in and make a difference. I believe he's not that kind of a player that we just need to give too much of time to adapt. He's got the quality, the ability, the dribbling. I mean, in terms of attacking wise, it's just, I mean, it's perfect for Chelsea. And when you look at the sort of, the kind of formation we're playing right now, the kind of play I mean, just in general, when you talk about the time of tactics we're playing at the moment, I think personally that Xavi Simon is the right, a player to come in to fill in that squad depth. We desperately need a squad depth. When you look at Chelsea right now, to me, I'm scared. I'm scared because a lot of people are carried away. We're just looking at maybe 15, 16 players that are very, very good. What we're not looking at, we're not considering the fact that at the point we might have to be playing three, 4 games in a week. December, we might have to be playing like 10 to 11 games. So how are we gonna manage the squad? So we need the squad depth, and we need not just bringing in any player for the squad depth. We desperately need those players that can perform, that can definitely make something happen. So to me, I feel like he's in London. We don't know what's going on, but I feel like Chelsea needs to act very very fast. I will be so disappointing to see that Spurs at the end of the day hijack this situation from Chelsea, because it's very very difficult to go back into the transfer window and start looking for that sort of player. To me, we might not be having what we want, to be honest, and we might have to pay more. We might have to pay more. For me, I think Chelsea should have concentrate on bringing in Xavi Simon than Alessandra Garnacho. To me, to be honest, he's a good player, but I think we desperately need that midfield depth than seeking for the kind of a player like Garnacho. Xavi Simon can also play from the flank, which is to me a multi. I mean, what we need, to be honest, to me, I feel like is more like prolific player to us, more important to us right now than any other thing. So guys, let me know what you think about this whole saga that is going on. Xavi Simon already in London. We know the boat club are in London. Chelsea, we don't know. We're desperately waiting for here we go. But let's see how it goes. And To me, I feel like by the end of the day or maybe tomorrow, I hope Chelsea are gonna complete this transfer. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you on to the next one. Peace.